Welcome to Hairbrush News with Kelly Nishimoto, a weekly look at what's trending in fashion, beauty, and other trending stories. We're brushing through the mess, one headline at a time.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hairbrush News. Thank you for joining me. I am your host, Kelly Nishimoto. I am a former fashion designer. No, I'm a fashion designer now. I'm a former TV host and a current fashion designer with over 25 years in the fashion industry. And now my latest project is Hairbrush News, where I am detangling the headlines and bringing you everything beauty, fashion, wellness, and trending headlines. Joining me today is my good friend. She is a single mom and a brand genius. This is Esmeralda Sanchez. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for having me again here. So
today,
I'm happy to be here.
We have an exciting episode today because This is our first episode after the holidays, right? So we get to talk about everything Christmas and New Year's. Mm-hmm. Do you have any New Year's resolutions?
I actually do. Sat down on the 1st, and Mal Robbins came out with a workbook.
Okay.
And you sit down and you look at your camera roll. Uh-huh. You start January 2025. Uh-huh. And you notice your highs and your lows.
Okay.
And then she walks you through a process. Uh-huh. I think it's like a less than 20 page. It's a little intimidating, but anyhow, it was so successful for me. I jotted down the goals, but I don't want to share all of them, but if I could share one,
Absolutely.
It is really applying myself to showing up for myself this year.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Because I know you're going through something completely different. I'm actually not going through anything for the first time in my life. Yeah. But so what I've noticed that I have more silence and time to sit with myself is I easily distract myself, so I don't really have to
have those moments.
Yeah.
I have been very good in sitting in those moments lately. 2025 was so impactful for me. I truly proved to myself that I am a morning person. I could discipline myself to accomplish, a goal. Small wins, just being in those moments have really taught me so much.
Okay, wait. So
I'm not afraid of those moments
anymore.
Yeah.
That's so good.
It's powerful.
Okay, so wait, you were not a morning person.
I wasn't.
And you're training yourself to be a morning person. Okay.
I used to tell myself I wasn't a morning person. But now that I enjoy my mornings, even when I have my son and I wake up before he does, I love them. So did I really, feel that way? Or, so I'm building.
Okay.
Yes.
See, I have a different issue. Like, I know I can be a morning person, but I, refuse to be one. Isn't that terrible? It's like some psychological hang-up I have. I don't know if it's because I bartended for so long that I was used to staying up late. But I don't have an excuse now. My husband and I are in bed by 9:30, and it's glorious. I still won't get my butt out of bed till 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
My son gets up before me. But it's a mental block I have that he leaves for work at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm awake. And I just lay there for an hour. I'm like, I am going to go back to sleep. I will not get up at 5 o'clock. Isn't that so?
Why? Why do you think?
I don't know.
Wow, that's so interesting.
Yeah, I'm not ready to face the day. I have no idea because there's so many little things that you could get done. Quiet time for yourself, self-reflection, meditation, reading the Bible, reading a good book, some red light therapy.
My mornings start off, I wake up, the first thing I do is grateful to God. Then I make my bed, small win.
Yes, small win. Same thing. Yes.
And then I go to the kitchen, I make myself my cold brew coffee.
Fancy.
And then I sit down and I journal. And that has been very powerful for me. And then I will open up my calendar because I calendar everything now.
Okay.
And I allow myself to understand what my day looks like, and I just crush it.
I love it.
I crush it. I used to run late all the time. I always was just I felt that I was capable of holding all the information in my brain. And what I do also when I journal is not only, what I journal, but I have an intention for the day, 1, 2, or 3 intentions, and then I brain dump.
Oh, I like it.
And it just declutters my brain, and I just focus, and it's just life-changing. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take some notes from that. But you said declutter, and that's one of my goals for 2026 is to really simplify and declutter my life as far as stuff. I've got the emotional, and I've got the partner, I've got the love, I've got the serenity, got the peace, I've got that taken care of. We have too much stuff, and I have too much stuff in different places because of my fashion business. So literally the worst time possible, the week of Black Friday, we consolidated my sewing lady for 17 years, my production manager for 10 years. Sewing lady moved back to Mexico, production manager put in her notice. So I don't have I could, let's be honest, I've been doing this for over 20 years. I could go out and get more people, but it's kind of a chapter for me that, hey, this message has been coming from God for like 3 years now. It's time to dwindle it down, close it down, and do something new. So that's why I'm even more excited about Hairbrush News, because I feel like it's a new chapter. It's something new to be excited about, but closing a clothing business is really, really, really hard.
I could only imagine.
So I still have a fabric warehouse to close down, but for my sewing lady of 17 years, everything came shipped like in a delivery service in 2 different trips to my small warehouse here in Valencia. So imagine 4 sewing machines, fabric, lace, trim, zippers, buttons, this, thread, like 3,000 things of thread. And then my production manager, she worked out of her garage. So all my patterns, all the fabric remnants. Now I have over, I don't know if you know how big a fabric roll is from like for fashion design. I have over 150 rolls of fabric that I have to figure out what to do with. And, fit them closed. I used to donate mannequins and hangers and notions and fabrics to fit them.
I didn't know
they sold. They sold to like Arizona University, something. But their program where they would take designers' remnants for their store, they had like a little fashion resale store, I think it's gone. So I don't know that for sure, but when I looked up, I couldn't find anywhere to donate it. They only wanted money.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Arizona State University or something like that. Anyway, so my New Year's resolution is to simplify my business and my stuff so that I can enjoy more time with my family.
Yeah, and it declutters, like you said. You're in a shedding season, as they would say.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hair and life stuff. I'm shedding hair and I'm shedding stuff. So today is episode 3, and we're going to be talking about silicone rings, the best gift ever. And is it gaudy or is it nice?
I think it's gaudy. Gaudy
is for the Christmas trees. You jumped the gun.
Oh my goodness.
You think the silicone rings are gaudy? Be honest. There are no incorrect opinions.
What are
here.
my options? Gaudy or what?
No. That's for the Christmas tree segment. We're just talking about silicone rings. What do you think about them?
I don't know much about them, so I can't form an opinion.
Okay.
I know my girlfriend has talked about them. I always like to find out if it's good for our health.
Oh, okay.
That's...
I think that there is, so far what I know, and I'm no expert, so let's just get that out of the way. We are not experts. We are just moms in business
trying to
figure it out. So you can figure it out along with us. And if you have any more information, feel free to comment in a very nice, positive, loving way. Otherwise, we don't do well with mean people. Mean people suck. So if you have a nice correction, you can feel free to tell us. But to my knowledge, silicone is not bad for you, right? Because they do silicone scar bandages, like a lot of silicone for wound care. So I think I don't know if it has healing properties, but I think it definitely is not a negative thing on your skin. Okay. But what really drew me to this company was one thing, travel. So I love my ring. I'm obsessed with my ring. My husband picked it out. He has excellent taste. He knows me better than I do. In fact, I don't even know myself. He knows me. Myself has been so buried deep down inside that I just have no idea who I am anymore. But I do. I'm just kidding. I do. But he has excellent taste, and he picked out this ring. And when we travel to obscure places or we're doing something active, hiking, just things that, or even, I'm always moving crap around and building stuff. So I don't want to wear my ring at my warehouse because it gets snagged on the shelves.
That's a beautiful ring.
Thank you. I do love it. I do love it. Happy Jewelers. They're near the beach somewhere, but it's like this trending, social, crazy jewelry store. The owners are so completely nice, and they have so many followers on Instagram. They're Insta famous. All the boxers and MMA fighters and celebrities all go to Happy Jewelers, and that's how we found them, and it doesn't disappoint. Anyways,
I'm going to have to pay them a visit.
Happy Jewelers, yes.
Happy Jewelers, okay.
They are incredible. It's two brothers that own it, and they are literally the nicest people.
They're happy jewelers.
They're happy and they're jewelers. Yeah, I think their dad started the business. Anyway, so I found, we were at Dick's Sporting Goods, and I just found these silicone rings. I'm like, oh, these are cool. Like, I could wear that, right? They're just like they're cute. They're just little boring silicone rings, right? Mm-hmm. And then that was fine. It was no big deal. And then I found this company called RinFit. Changed my life, because what do I want in a ring that's not my ring is I want it to have that feeling, that vibe, what my husband picked out for me, the feeling I get when I wear it. Like I love being Mrs. Ingram. I love him. I love my ring. And I hate not wearing it, but there's just some times that you just shouldn't wear it. And RinFit has been my solution. So this is the one I just got that's closest to my ring.
I love the black band because I'm obsessed with black.
Yes, me too. Black is, we say, black is the new black.
Black is
yes.
the new, I should.
Oh, I don't care. It goes back into shape. It's fine. How cute. Let me guess your ring size. You're a size 7.
What size are you?
A 5.5.
I'm like,
no, it's fine.
It's beautiful, guys. That's cute. I see here.
How cool are these rings?
I've never seen these. I've seen this.
Right, yes.
Yeah, and then you had a photo up there, and that was cute too.
Yeah.
But yeah, this it's interesting.
And you can wear it, and for a $49 price tag, you're not so scared to snag it on something, or if the stone falls out, or, and it's just so pretty. And when you don't feel comfortable wearing your...
It's a good option.
It's a wonderful option.
I like this one. This is so cute.
Is that the one? I have that in black, too. I don't know what I did with it. I had them all in my pocket.
I don't know if you guys could see. But...
Okay, it's gone. I have it. Hopefully I have it somewhere, because... I actually I purchased those, and then I reached out to the company because my package got lost in the mail, and they sent me a replacement right away. But in the replacement, they also sent me this beautiful one here.
Which one? This one?
No, this is the one I ordered. I ordered it, and then I ordered this one too, but a while ago, like maybe last year. And then this one they sent me as a courtesy, and they gifted it to me, and I think it's equally as beautiful.
Yeah.
And what is that? Is it a pear shape?
That's a pear shape.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
If I ever get married again, because I don't know if I want to ever get married.
Okay, I said the same thing. This is actually a really funny story. So, when my husband and I first started dating, we were driving somewhere, and I had these stupid declarations that I have no idea why. I was just in some weird headspace, and I'm like, just so you know, I'm never getting married again. And he says to me, he goes, "Oh, well, I am, so that's, I don't know what you're going to do about that, but I'm getting married again." And I was like, oh, in my head, because I'm like, oh, well, I'm marrying this guy, so I don't know why that just came out of my mouth, because I'm for sure marrying him. And then I even said something stupid like, well, I don't want to change my last name. And he's like, oh, well, my wife will have my last name. And whatever headspace I was in was literally so stupid that those are declarations I made in front of the most incredible person in the whole entire world. And now I'm like, I cannot imagine, of course I'm going to marry him. And of course I'm going to take his last name, because that's the best thing ever. Yeah. Those were my dumb declarations. So what I'm saying is... You
were protecting yourself. You were trying to shield yourself from every... everything else that happened
bad
in the
vibe
past.
ever. Yes. So because you are on a journey, I can feel it, I can see it, I see you. You will feel safe with someone in your future.
When the time
When the
comes.
time is right and when you're ready to let that happen and when it's the right person, when God puts the right person in front of you. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's my prayer. And I say, it's your will, not mine. I've made a lot of bad choices in the past. So
Haven't we all?
like what's going on in my brain, but I'm arriving and I really am walking into a season right now where I just feel whole. I even visited where I grew up when I was like between the ages of 3 and 12 years old, the little apartment on, it was just so therapeutic. But anyways, going back to the rings, guys.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Yes. So back to the rings. Yeah. So yeah, you'll get there. And then you too will own 1 million of these RinFit rings.
Right.
Yeah, I want to talk to them.
oval. I want oval.
Okay.
I want oval.
I should probably reach out to them again. I would love to know their story, how they came up with these. I mean, I think this is so.
It's unique. It's different. It's trendy still. I never would have considered wearing one of these, but I like it.
Yeah, because when I would go to my warehouse, I would take my ring off and sit it on my desk, and I thought, like, what if I like fling it off, or I forget to bring it home, or like, who knows? The UPS guy comes in, you never know. The Uber Eats guy, like,
spiraling of our thoughts.
Swipe the ring, and then I hated not wearing something, So to be able to have something
option.
on my hand that resembles my actual ring has really been so cool for me, and I'm happy to support this company. They can send me free rings all they want. I'm happy to purchase from. No, seriously, because this is one thing that also, too, like, not off topic, but on topic, is so I found them actually on Etsy, right? And then I thought to myself, that's too professional to be on Etsy, because Etsy is like homemade items, allegedly. So then I started looking into it, and I'm like, oh, no, they are a company that's real and has their own website that happens to sell on Etsy. So when I find a company like that, when I find a company on Amazon or Etsy or whatever,
you appreciate it.
I try to seek the original source, because I know how hard it is for a small business. And these companies, these third-party sellers, they take a pretty big percentage. Amazon is 30 to 35% of your revenue goes to Amazon, and they make you pay for marketing also. So. And Etsy is a lot lower. It's like less than 10%, but still, that's 10% that can go back to that small business if you shop directly on their website. So if you find a small business, just do like a quick research. See if they have a website. Buy it from them directly if you can. That's just my little tidbit. I found RinFit rings on Etsy, went to their website, and then ordered from there. So that's
what is that company name called again?
RinFit, RINFIT.
RinFit.com.
Yes, interesting name. I'm curious to see where they came from and what their story is.
I know, every time good stories are good.
Yeah, maybe they're based I don't think they're based in California, but if they were, maybe we could do like a little like a little side-by-side, what is it called? FaceTime on Hairbrush News.
Zoom.
Zoom. What did it used to be? It used to be
FaceTime?
No, remember before Zoom? What was it? Oh my God! It was like you dialed up, you dialed in, and it was like the Skype. Skype. Remember Skype? Okay.
That was Sean, guys.
Oh my God. Yes, Sean is our producer. He's like giving me when I forget words, because sometimes my mouth moves but nothing comes out. Sean
Same here.
Yeah, my sister was like all scared of being like having her photo or her name, so her Skype name was Detective 911. I don't know, it was with a police badge. It was okay. So moving on, I think that episode lasted a little long, but now we're moving on to. I usually do wellness or like beauty products for my second segment, but this time, since we just finished with Christmas, I want to talk about the best gift ever.
Oh,
yes.
I want to hear about this.
Okay, so the best gift ever. Wait, did it like,
Oh my God.
One of them.
Okay.
But this is actually not the best gift ever, although it is a limited edition Louis Vuitton mirror bag, duffel bag. There's like a there's like a fancy name for it. Louis Vuitton is very fancy for me. My husband got it for me. So I am obsessed with it. It is not my favorite gift, however.
Okay.
That is my second favorite gift. My favorite gift that I received for Christmas is this little book right here.
Wow, I already love the title. What I Love About You. 30 Things I Love About You and the Reasons Why I Love You. I am about to cry.
So I am going to try to read something without crying. But oh my gosh, I'm just gonna take it. And he probably got this on Amazon. I don't know if they have their own website or if this is an Amazon exclusive thing. But reading, it's so simple. But reading through this, it just, I don't know, it made me feel like secure and loved despite how weird and quirky. Yeah. I feel like I'm so weird sometimes.
Oh,
I do.
Yeah. Okay.
And then he says, what is it? Let me try to find it. It's just so incredible. I'm going to find this. And just reading, just even skimming through it is, it just is crazy. Okay. There was one where I said, it's like the weirdest thing. Hold on, I'm going to find it. I should have bookmarked it. Oh, the most quirky thing I love about you is you're not quirky.
Oh.
And not he of course I'm quirky. I'm quirky as shit, let's be honest here. But in
the best possible way,
my
though.
Weirdness and comfortability, whatever the proper word is, in my weirdest, most strange acting, looking moments, he is always like, there is nothing wrong with you. You are not weird. You are not ugly. You are there is nothing wrong with you. And you are worthy of love. And I love you. And that I'll take this book any day over a Louis Vuitton bag.
That is so special. That is so unique. This would be my top one as well.
Yeah.
This is so cool.
And just to take the time and, I needed that.
And he wrote out everything he loved about you.
Yeah.
How awesome is that? My favorite photo of us was taken on our wedding day, 10/8/22. I'm going to read you a couple more, guys.
Okay, be careful.
Oh.
Reread them.
Even when we are apart, I think of you constantly and always want to know that you are okay. Oh,
yeah.
That's so amazing.
Yes.
I'm a gift giver, and I truly love when I receive a gift or I'm able to give a gift that is meaningful.
Yes.
And that is going to impact you. So this is something that I will probably give someone one day.
They also make them for moms and dads and any special person in your life.
And you said you don't know where he purchased it?
I saw them on Amazon, but again, I didn't research to see, cross-reference to see if they had a site. It could just be an Amazon purchase. But anything that we have on the show, too, just for anyone who's watching, for all of those, for the hundreds of thousands of people watching Hairbrush News.
We're manifesting it. We're manifesting it.
On the website, we will include links to where we got things or where you can find things. And if you found it through us, we would love for you to shop through our links. That will be a way that we're able to support Hairbrush News in the future. Right now, we're just doing it on a wing and a prayer. And Sean and Richard here over at the Buzz Radio. So yes, this was my favorite gift.
And Valentine's is coming up, guys. So if you want to share, if you want to give someone, that's actually a great gift.
This is a great gift. This is a great gift. If you're married, this is a great gift with this, right?
Yeah.
So speaking of gifts, so my favorite gift to give, okay, I got to get it because I had to Uber this here because I forgot to bring it with me to the show. So I had my 12-year-old son, Fox, meet the Uber driver to do an Uber delivery to the radio station for this so I can show you.
I can't wait to see this Uber drop off.
Okay. Incoming. Okay.
Okay.
We got to talk about getting a new chair. This chair does not roll very well.
Make it pink.
No. I will be the only pink in the room. Okay, so this company is called Mixbook.
Okay. Mixed book.
So I'm supposed to start. I've told myself in my brain, although it never happens, to start at the end of January, work on January. At the end of February, work like month by month, try to work on it. It is a photo book. I do the expensive version because I know that we're going to have these forever, and I do them every year. So Mixbook, it's a hardcover 12 by 12. I do the pearlescent paper, and you design it, and you that's Valentine's last year.
Aww.
So you design you design it with all the photos from your year, so you can remember, because we forget a lot of stuff, right? It's not like the old days where you actually developed film and you took the time to put it in an album. We don't do that anymore.
Right.
If you want to reference a special photo, it's on your phone.
Right.
So I thought, you know what? I'm going to do this for us, for our family. It's our dates. It's our flowers. It's our dogs. It's the cars. It's what we wore. It's all the memories.
The archive.
Yeah, I don't want to point out the Gucci jumpsuit that I tried on in London.
I remember that photo. I was like,
obsessed.
Epic.
Okay. But it's like everything. It's kayaking and cooking with the kids and dinners and by the way, every dinner we go to is either my birthday or anniversary. It's kind of hilarious at this point. So I always get an anniversary card, even though it won't be our anniversary. It's like, oh, happy anniversary, Mr. and Mrs. Ingram. I'm like, it's June. Okay. So this one was for 2022, and this one's entitled Finally, because that's the year we got married. And then 2023, they get bigger and bigger every year, so I'm really scared how much
is that by
content.
choice or?
Yeah, because it's all the memories, right? So...
you mean bigger by like
the
thicker
width of the book? Yeah,
okay,
thicker.
yeah.
More pages,
Yeah.
more photos, more memories. So this is our cute little family: my husband, myself, my daughter Maddie, and my son Fox. Our daughter Maddie, our son Fox.
Aww.
So yes, and then it gets even bigger with 2024. I'm still working on 2025, but this is such an incredible gift.
I love that.
If you have a photographer friend, what a cool gift that would be to put all his photography in the book as a gift, or someone who's a makeup artist, or someone who's a fashion designer, or someone who has a cake business.
Yeah.
To just collect all the memories for them, or old family photos. And they have a program. It's an online site called mixbook.com.
Okay, that was my next question.
so
what's the process?
Mixbook.com.
Okay.
You upload all your photos. They give you templates. You can choose a smaller book. You can choose a different portrait or landscape. You can choose square. There are so many options with this company. I even did a book of his Nikes because he's a Nike collector, right? So for his birthday one year, I literally cataloged every single pair of Nikes he owns.
That's so cool, though.
And I put who the designer was, what the SKU number was, what year it came out, because Nike has different designers. One does the dunks, one does this one. So that was a really cool gift. And it just is so meaningful, and you literally have it forever, and it's so high quality and so well done. Now, they're not cheap. I'm not going to lie. So you kind of try to find them when they're on sale, and I'm just going to be real with you guys. They keep getting more expensive as the years go by, so I think 2022, because it's a little less pages, was around $300.
That's
and
not
that's
bad,
with
though.
a 40% off. So you have to find the Black Friday deals. The 2023, then it was like more pages, was like 4 something. And then this year was so thick, it was like $550. And that's with a discount. So
That's a little pricey,
It
but
is.
I would look at it as an investment.
yes.
And like you said, these are archives for the family, memories, and then, the kids could go back and one day we won't be here and they could look through that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And they don't have to go through a box
Or-
of photos
yeah.
stuck under a bed or in a closet. They have the year by year of your family and all of the beautiful things that you did and experienced.
So you go to the website, you select what you want, and then you upload the photos.
You can select the book you want. You add pages. They have layout suggestions for you. They even have an option that you upload all your photos. You can do it from your computer or your phone. And on the website, they would have a photo connector to your phone, so you can be on the computer with your phone photos and then directly transfer them there. And then they even have an option where you upload all your photos and then they put them out for you based on the date.
I'm going to have to
Yes. It's
try
incredible.
this. Yeah.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes. And then,
I love
so and then in everything, like I put like the date. Let me see. So I'll do the well, what the heck? I need a trip. Oh my God. And if you could look in here and see how many times we've gone to Vegas, I think I'm up to like Vegas trip number 20.
Do you have any free points is the question.
For Vegas?
Yes. I know you love to stay at the Wynn.
Yes.
That is my favorite place to stay.
It is incredible.
So you guys probably have like top tier.
Yeah, we have like when you go to a certain place so many times and work with their program, yes, you have like a host and they give you incentives to come travel on certain dates, and it's pretty awesome.
That is so cool.
So then I'll do like the date, May 12th, and this was Mother's Day at Saddle Peak Lodge. It's just really, really a really cool thing that I like to do. And I think my husband really appreciates it. He's a sentimental guy. And he loves when we make gifts for him. So, and then I always put like a nice message on the back.
Good men still do exist, guys.
They do. They do.
Great gift ideas.
Yes. Okay, so.
Love so far.
What was your favorite? I know what favorite gift you got Bo. I don't know if Santa got it for him or you got it for him, but the Ghostbuster thing had me like smiling so big.
I'm obsessed with him. I was looking at a photo when I was sitting here before we started the podcast. And I'm like, oh my God, I love you so much.
So
like,
cute.
They're just kids. I mean, he has made me into the best possible version of myself, which I'm still working on. But because of that kid, I have, I'm breaking down a lot of generational cycles.
Yeah.
He deserves better, right? So, but that's another podcast. I think my favorite gift that he received this year, I think it was his Ghostbusters outfit. You know, it was inexpensive. It came from Santa. And just to see he just wanted it all year. And I'm very big on not just giving him what he wants.
Right.
So he really appreciated it. And he got all these things from everyone else, you know, my sisters, my mom and stuff. But that he was just so happy, you know, it's small little package, but that was...
He was the cutest little Ghostbuster I've ever seen.
And he's just like, Ghostbusters. Yeah.
And then what about you? What was your favorite, like selfish gift or like a physical, like the Louis Vuitton bag? Obviously, I love that thing. Like your sentimental gift and then like oh my God, that's cool gift.
Okay, this is going to be a little different.
Okay.
The best sentimental gift that I received this Christmas Eve was that I kept my word.
Oh.
I actually get invited to my sister's houses. They all celebrate individually. And I was able to stop by, visit my mom for a bit. And then I'm a people pleaser. I've been a people pleaser forever. And so
Guilty.
This past year, I said, I'm going to commit to go to my sister's house. And it's not my sister in general why I get anxiety. There's a lot of things that tie to the anxiety and why I've always felt that I've had to be the person that sets the tone and brings the vibe.
You're the peacekeeper. You're the glue that holds the opposing or indifferent sides together.
And so I get anxiety, and I was debating, do I want to go? Do I not want to go? And I made the decision of going, and I said, I'm going to be there for 2 hours. And I don't care if they turn blue to the face. I'm coming home. I bought myself some silk pajamas. I ended up getting a good bottle of wine. I kept my word. My sister was like, come on, stay. And I said no. And normally I would have stayed. Drove back home. And I closed out Christmas Eve exactly how I wanted. That was my gift.
Love it.
Yeah.
That is awesome. So
that was
a gift
so
to yourself.
Yes, a gift to myself. As far as something materialistic.
Thank you. I couldn't think of the word. A physical gift.
That's also a term. But it was actually... camera accessories for the content that I'm. Yeah,
That's incredible.
Yeah, so that was really cool.
Yeah. I got to catch you up on some AI tools. We'll have to do an episode on that.
Oh,
Have you
love
been
AI.
I'm obsessed. I've been really diving into it.
Yeah,
It's
AI and chat.
Oh yeah, yeah, and it's dangerous in the wrong hands. But
Right.
if you have a good moral compass, your moral compass will get you through. Whether it's back in the day was like Nintendo and Atari, and then the internet came, and then cell phones, and there's always going to be some level of
Evolution,
technology that can ruin you. But if you have a good moral compass and balance in your life, you can navigate through that. And I think that AI is incredible when used correctly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's good for business owners.
It's so much easier.
I'm actually creating a digital product that's talking about this. It's going to be sold on my Instagram, but it talks about all this.
Oh, so good.
Because if business owners, specifically small business owners, utilize this tool, it's life-changing.
Yeah.
And it's a business partner that doesn't require a lot of money, and it's a thought partner.
Yeah.
AI and ChatGPT is AI, but
helps you
AI
stay
is
organized
Yes.
with certain things or thoughts, or like breaking it down so you can understand your own thoughts.
Chat is my therapist on top of my other therapist.
I haven't asked it any like therapy questions.
You have to go in there and just ask it whatever it is. It's weird at first, but for me, it's so beneficial. It helps me just kind of like work through a thought, and then it has just helped me evolve business wise. Yeah, but I talk to it for everything.
Okay, I don't know. I've seen some weird things on ChatGPT. I would just stick to like business breakdowns, because I always have like 482 business ideas, and I own the .com, I own the Instagram handle, like you name it, Knick Knack Noodle Shack. I mean, all these like business ideas I have over the years. I'm like, God, why am I a fashion designer? I should be like create businesses for people. Anyways,
do you follow Cody Sanchez?
No.
I have to send you all these podcasts. Cody Sanchez and Layla. I don't know her last name, but
if they talk for too long, like
no.
I can't. I don't have the attention span.
No.
Okay.
Podcasts sometimes are 8 minutes, 16
I like that.
minutes.
That's my
Bob Dial. He's like 16-minute podcaster too.
Okay.
Talks about habits and stuff. But my point that I wanted to bring up with ChatGPT is that I used to hate having to type in all of my calendar. Now I talk to it and I say this is what it is, and then it downloads the form so I could download into my Google, and bam, it's there.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
I've made it. I want to write more with my hand this year, because from using the computer and the phone so much, when I go to handwrite a card or a note, my hand cramps up and stops working. Anyways, I'm going to get one of those like old school things from the 80s where you're like working on your hand muscles. So if you see me, like if I'm like over here, I'm going to bring it for us. We're just like working on we'll have the red light therapy and then the hand muscle thing so we can write
Such a
and look pretty.
Company moment. You remember that show?
Totally. I'm going to have my headband on and my wigwam socks. Yes, totally. Okay, so now moving on to our final segment today is gaudy or nice. I have to give an homage. Is that the word? Homage to Christmas. So I love Christmas, and I've always just had like a normal, basic Christmas tree like that I grew up with, right? Like the fresh tree with all the ornaments that you've collected since you were like 6 months old or born or whatever ornaments you get. And then so last year, I think I decided to like try to be a little more decorative, I guess. And so I was actually really proud of my Christmas tree. Mine's on the left.
Kelly.
It's all the ornaments that I love. And we have a fake tree, which is fine. I have all the ornaments that I love, and then I wanted pink flowers on my tree, and so that's what I came up with. You see my silly ornaments like butter. You see the butter? I have a pickle on there somewhere.
I love it.
And there's a cotton candy machine.
Have you played the pickle game?
Christmas tree? What? My mother-in-law did that a couple years ago. I don't even remember what it was, but then we had 2 pickles on the tree because I already had a pickle, and then she brought a pickle, and she's like, I hit a pickle on the tree. And I'm like, well, I have a pickle on the tree. I don't even know do you find the pickle, and whoever finds the pickle gets a prize?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm jealous because you actually had a real Christmas tree this year, and tell me why this was so special for you.
It was special for so many reasons, but Today is the crying segment. It was so special because I owned a artificial tree myself for like 5 years. I was not purchasing. I love the smell of Christmas, just everything about it. And this year I was debating artificial, real, first year, really like in my era. So I decided fresh.
Okay, I love it.
I'm into just the greenery, white lights.
Yes.
Next year, I promise to give my son some colorful something.
He's little. I love the candy canes. I love the simplicity.
Yeah, just, it's my vibe.
Yeah.
But it also reminded me how if we don't water ourselves, then we pretty much become dry.
We die.
Yeah. And
yes.
die. And this year
Brittle.
exactly. And I watered the Christmas tree every single day, which also is a small win for me because I kept my word.
Oh, okay. I like
so
it.
again, back to, really keeping my own word. So, and it was just an experience that I shared with Bo. We drove to Home Depot and he chose it.
Oh, that's so cute.
And put it on top of the car and just drove home. And I remember crying and just not thinking I would get to that point. So, yeah, that was my Christmas tree.
That is awesome.
Yes. So.
Oh, I do love Christmas. And I actually started putting things up early this year, and then it went by so quickly.
Yeah.
This year was crazy.
Yes.
And then it took me 3 days to take everything down. I'm like, oh my God, this is brutal. I decorate the whole house.
Oh, yeah, that's a little bit more intense. I committed myself to taking everything down on the 1st.
Okay.
It took me about 2.5 hours.
Oh, that's nice.
And yeah, it was gone. And I talked to my tree when I threw it away.
I love that. Okay, so
it served its purpose.
Yes, thank you for your time in my home.
Yeah.
And you got to go, or it's bad luck. Your bad luck after January 5th.
Yeah.
I don't know what the date is. Well, anyways, I found this lady on Instagram, and she has completely pooped on all my Christmas dreams because I felt really good about my tree. I felt good about my house. I'm like, oh my God, I'm a decorator because I am like a self-proclaimed interior designer as well. But
we both are, by the way.
Yes, we both are. We have that in common as well. But this lady's Christmas. This is just 3 of her trees.
This is like a Kris Jenner Kardashian.
I mean,
wow.
She's obviously a content creator, but look at this is her home.
Wow.
So she clearly has the means to create these beautiful creations, but she has really taken it to the next level, and I am here for it. It is
all of it. That's my favorite.
Right?
So chic.
And then the upside down from the ceiling. I've never seen that before.
I keep on bringing up the Kardashians, and I know a lot of people are not fans of the Kardashians. I don't sit there and watch them anymore. But Courtney actually hosted a Christmas party at her home, and she had upside down Christmas trees.
So cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so this. Oh, hold on.
As soon as you walk in, you'll find this.
Okay, so this is I forgot to put this on like the pause button. How do I pause it?
If you walk in, you'll find this.
Pause. There we go. Okay, so this is her. So if you want to follow her on Instagram, she does things for all seasons. She's an incredible content creator. She has an incredible eye. She really commits. This lady has a whole Christmas room in her house with storage and this gorgeous giant like gingerbread Candyland type table. I really just love her because she does not care. She's like, I love Christmas and that's it, and I'm decorating, and she did. So this is, I think she had 13 trees in her house. So this is her 2025 Christmas trees in her house.
How much do you think each tree costs? Like what? 2,000? 3,000?
You'll find this 10-foot pink and brown gingerbread tree. Seriously, how cute is this oversized gingerbread house? In my living room, I did an upside down
I can't.
That is life.
Seahorses, oversized shells, and a handmade
Wow, ridiculous. Oh, it gets.
Now we're in my dining room.
I mean, come on.
Wow.
I love her dining room.
Does she have kids?
2 boys.
Okay.
The cutest tablescape where we never eat. Now we're walking.
Where we never eat. She's funny too.
Yes, I have 2 kids and a dog and
Okay.
1 cat.
No cats.
Heading back to my husband's office, I made
That, I love that.
Burgundy gold and green tree. Next year, he's getting a tree made of all legal pets.
Legal pads.
Now I'm going upstairs to my newly renovated bedroom where I did jewel tones and a 14-foot
Wow.
wall, which prevents my husband from opening his drawers without crushing all of the ribbon. Of course, I did a bathroom.
Look at the bathroom tree.
Good bath view.
Wow, that is
Video of these
gorgeous.
sparkling crystals does not even do it justice. This is where I watch TV every night, and the tree totally blocks my view, but how pretty is this pink
It's
LED
adorable.
tree? Quick detour to the basement where I did a vintagey retro theme. This is where Santa will be bringing the presents this year.
I have so many questions.
Right?
Yes.
I mean,
So many questions.
it's incredible. Look, it's not over.
To the guest room where nobody ever stays over for this silver and white sparkly tree with giant LED orbs and a handle.
Wow.
Look at the mirrored soldier.
That is cute.
Well, he's my favorite. Just kidding. How cute are these s'mores? Last is my
This is
laundry
cute
room,
too.
where I
Last.
display my
Last, her laundry room. She has a tree in her laundry room.
The perfect idea.
Insanity. Oh, and her porch. Look at her porch. It's crazy.
Where
Crazy,
does
crazy,
she
crazy.
live? What is outside of
I
this?
mean, I
what
don't
does she do
know.
for a living?
I think she just does this because she
Oh.
flies everywhere also to
Okay.
do other people's trees.
Yeah.
I'm just guessing. It looks like it would be Texas to me because that is a giant, gorgeous, beautiful house, and it looks like a Texas style, like all that modern architecture and housing that
Yeah.
they're putting up. I don't know though. I'd have
You
to. I'd
lived
have
in
to,
Texas, didn't you?
No, I never lived in
Oh, you
Texas.
never-
No, no. I have lived in Georgia, Florida, and California. That's it. I've been in California since 2001.
Wow.
The accent is still here. Okay, so we're going to do another giveaway. I'm going to try to do a giveaway every Sorry, it's an avalanche of products over here. I want to try to do a giveaway every episode. And to be eligible to win, you have to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and it's Hairbrush News, and you will obviously see the pink hairbrush. And you have to comment and engage with us. So comment something nice. If you have nothing nice to say, my grandmother says, then don't say anything at all. But we would love your support to follow us on YouTube, follow us on Instagram. But the way to win the products is to follow us on YouTube or subscribe to us on YouTube and comment. So today we're giving away some hair products from Amika. I personally have never used them, but I have some girlfriends who have, and they love it. Like the ones for frizzy hair. It's more for people who have like drier hair issues or really into always fixing their hair. I don't fix my hair very much. I have two things I do. I curl it and let it go, or I put it in my dookie bun. So we have the 3 products from Amiko that we will be giving away. So
Nice.
come join us on this journey. And then I have one last little Christmas gift for us.
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 Oh my goodness.
It's something funny I made, and
Okay.
it came in the mail today, and I was so excited. I'm like, yes, it came in the mail today, because I could have easily, gotten there after I got home, because I knew it was
Yeah.
coming today, but I didn't know that it was going to be here before I got here. So, and I haven't seen it. You hear me opening the box. So let's see. Here you go. Open that up.
Oh my God, I am obsessed with you. Now I know what you were referring to earlier. Let me say, I will. These are epic. Make fashion great again.
It's pink. It's embroidered.
Yes.
And
I
they
love
will
it.
be available if you like them on hairbrushnews.com.
Yeah.
Make fashion great again, because fashion has been ruined by Amazon, Temu, and Shein. Let me just tell you that. Support local designers, support local businesses, cross-reference for their website if you find them on a third-party seller. And thank you. This concludes our 4th episode. No, this is our third. This concludes our 3rd episode of Hairbrush News. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Esmeralda.
Today was fun.
Oh, it was great.
It was meaningful, and I loved all the ideas for gifting that you had.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We will see you on the next episode. I am Kelly Nishimoto, and this is Hairbrush News.
Until next time, this is Hairbrush News with Kelly Nishimoto.